Hey everyone, my name is Michael Dalella. I'm getting my bachelor's in integrated general studies. Been doing that for a couple semesters now. And I'd say that my leadership philosophy is you got to be the first one in, the last one out. You got to put in the hours, you got to put in the hard work to make things happen. I would say the biggest reason for that, couple reasons. One, my dad growing up, he was the one who put one of the main emphasis on that for me. I saw him be a baseball coach at the same time working 9 to 5, doing medical devices for a long time, and he would go longer than just 9 to 5. So not just the normal bank hours. You're waking up at 7 a.m. and going to bed at 1 a.m. He was doing that consistently for many years of his life. Never got burnt out from it. And so I would say that's one of the biggest things that I noticed is that my father was probably one of the biggest figures in my life for that. And I feel like he kind of got that from being a sponge to other people that were successful. So growing up, he wasn't rich. He didn't make a lot of money. Lived very poor. And I was fortunate enough, obviously, to have the opportunity that was given to him, but it was because of the hard work that he put in and the leadership that he kind of bestowed. And I feel like, that kind of relates to my personal experience. When I did the Clifton Strength Test, it immediately showed that I was an achiever and that I'm competitive. And those are two things that go hand in hand with each other, because if you're trying to achieve, be the best of the best, you're going to be competitive at the same time. So I kind of noticed that those two coincide with each other very well. And I feel like that really kind of is what I got away from this class. And I feel like the parts 2 and 3 to this reflection kind of showcase that. Mainly knowing my strengths helps me play into them. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I'm not the best hands-on technical person you'll ever meet. I'm not gonna know everything off the top of my head, but if there's one thing for sure that I will have the drive, no one can take that away from me. And so I feel like that showcasing that by example is the way that I truly bring it to things. So I'll give you a real life example. I work at a job, working 9 to 5. I'm a recruiter. And so I started about 6-7 weeks ago. And mainly I had one other person who started with me. Her experience has not been the same as mine. And she tells me, she's like, I feel like no one's getting me, no one's understanding me. And I feel like once she put in the extra work like I was doing, it kind of made her feel better about that. So I feel like I kind of led by example with that, rather than just saying, oh, just do this, do that. She kind of just copied what I was doing a little bit in a good way, and not saying that she's copied me directly, but I feel like that really kind of showcases why it's important to be a leader, especially by example. Essentially, kind of to wrap things up in a total sense, I believe that leadership starts with hard work and it trickles down to everyone else. If one person's putting the hard work and they're seeing success within that, that means that, okay, we should probably try to be like that person if I want to be successful. And so just having that innate desire, just in general, will take you a long way. I've experienced, at least at UCF and in my corporate career. So I really appreciate your time, guys. And I thank you again for listening to me. If you guys have any questions, don't be afraid to reach out to me. I'm an open book. Yeah. Have a good one, guys.